Hey, this is Scott from DDEX. Today I'm going over how to use the new DDEX platform. I'm just going to do a general platform walkthrough, so just walking through the various areas of the platform and how to navigate your way through. So I'm on the landing page here, and I'm going to click Start Trading. This is going to bring me up into the platform. We're still in closed alpha mode, so things might look a little bit different by the time you're here, but it should generally still function the same. So the margin area is where you can trade on margin. So that is trading with borrowed funds, which form these positions. We actually have two different modes that you can do here. You can see you have a basic mode and a pro mode. They do the same things, but the pro mode gives you quite a bit more flexibility. So the basic mode is for beginners, and it's also really, really quick. So if I just wanted to compose a position by saying, here's the total amount I want, and here's my leverage rate, I'd use the basic mode. If I wanted to do limit orders and manually borrow and do stop limit orders and that type of thing, I could do to the pro mode. Or if I wanted to adjust an existing position, I could go to the pro mode as well. So this mode has a bit more flexibility, but you kind of have to know your stuff a little bit more on this one. So this is the general setup here. We got depth chart, line chart, all that type of fun stuff. Trade history here. This is clickable history, so it will take you to Etherscan. And this is the market selector up here right now. Again, closed off, but we just have the one market, but we'll have more coming up soon. So this is the margin page. The trading page is going to look super similar. So it's the same idea, except instead of trading with borrowed funds, you're just trading. This is basic spot trading. So you're trading with your own funds here. Just a little bit simpler. Again, you got limit, market, stop limit orders, anything you want for that type of flexibility, and same kind of function here. So it should be pretty similar, except a little easier than the margin trading page. Moving on here, this page is a little bit unfinished, but this is the general idea. This is like the lending pool information section. So this is where if you wanted to contribute to the lending pool and start earning interest, you would use this here, this section. So you could supply, and then when you wanted to pull out your funds, you'd put withdraw. You get the APRs here that are displayed. Again, closed alpha, so the utilization is going to be pretty low right now. And down here, you're at the borrow section, and again, you can see for each asset here, there's an APR, and if I wanted to manually do my borrowing here, I could. One thing to add is that we don't actually allow within the platform for you to take borrowed funds out of the platform, because if we did, we'd have to massively reduce the leverage rates. It would be a little confusing here. So our leverage rates are fairly high for the decentralized world right now, and we're trying to keep it that way. So that's currently how it works, although smart contract-wise, we actually allow it. This is about it for this section. Again, it's going to look a little bit different here as we release, but same general functionality. Moving on, we got the account section. This section is kind of designed to be a general summary of what's going on with all the accounts. There are multiple accounts when you're trading on DDEX. For each area, it actually has a separate account. You're still depositing into the smart contract, it's just a little bit different. So there's a account, this is my external wallet balance here. It's not included in this value. There's the margin account, trading account, funding account. So all my lending would be here. If I was just spot trading, it'd be here. If I'm trading on margin, it's all here. If I highlight this, it tells me specifically what's going on with my margin trade. So it kind of gives me some information. And this little thing is a graph of kind of like my history, the account value history. So again, this is also going to get touched up a little bit. This is definitely not final, but this is kind of just our prototype right now. So if you want to kind of track your balances, they're here. And if you want to withdraw stuff, you could easily do it here, or you can do it on other pages as well. Last but not least is the wallet connection area here. Probably the first area some people will see when they're in the platform figuring out what they want to connect with. We got a few different options. You can use MetaMask, you can use Ledger, you can use Wallet Connect using mobile devices, and there's also a Descent wallet as a cool one as well. So got a few different options here for connecting. That's pretty much it. So those are the main areas of the platform. You got margin, spot trading, and lending here, the funding section. If you got any questions on how this works, let me know. Happy to go over more information. Just wanted to give a general walkthrough here.